I got some pretty sweet new kicks for Christmas. Let me just show you this right here. There are, in fact, 2 of them. Pokemon meme review.
Leave your entries in the subreddit PokeFans. Now watch submissions in the next episode. ASPITPIAY.
Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and Happy New Year! Welcome to 2026's first episode of ASPITPIAY. At some point in the past, I asked you. My monthly series where I react to submissions on my subreddit, some TikToks with the hashtag MandJTV, and of course, the curated slideshow. And since most of the submissions are memes, the alternate name for this series is Pokemon Meme Review. We begin on the subreddit, sorted by top in the past month. Someone get Lance on the phone. Lugia chewing undersea cables. This is the kind of thing I imagine Pokemon champions get called in to handle. Like, hey, yeah, we got a legendary Pokemon here that keeps effing up our infrastructure. Can you come do something about it? They need to make a Pokemon anime that's slice of life. I know they've done like little animated shorts, but there should be a full series. I feel like we might have seen this before, but if we have, it's been a while. Winged lizard, wild beast, humanoid fighting chicken, a monkey also humanoid? Okay, primates are humanoid. Why does a pig have to be humanoid? Now getting furry, very furry, very furry, getting warning, Skeletor. Yes, it was a dramatic correction back into the other direction. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation. Here's $8,000. Good work, artist. BWLKN. Vulcan? Oh, that's depressing. We're here on Twitter now because somebody posted this art and didn't credit the original artist. Thankfully, I found the link in the comments. But I've actually seen this before. My brother sent it to me, and I think it's cool. I think it's a cool art. But then I saw like a short where somebody was trying to like do the same thing with Onyx. Doesn't work as well with Onyx. The head shapes are a lot more different. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Definitely not what's happening though. The metal is definitely just fused to Scyther's skin. Pokemon speaking. My gimmicks, Mega Evolution, Terrestrialization, whatever those things are. Is this just like a personal opinion thing? Why these two are relegated? I feel like it would have been whatever those things are would have been better with like the gems in Gen 5. That was like the closest thing to a gimmick Gen 5 had. Come on, touch it. It's just grass. Ooh, this is a cute art. Grass dragon. Oh, I can just send eyes at you. Come on, bro, it's just eyes. Embarrassed. Whatever, dude, I'm hungry. Me too, I'm craving KFC. So, no. A thief who can't thief. Evil. Use thief. Boss, this is Legend ZA. I don't know thief. Wait, is that move not in the game? What? This is a creative way to do a comic. I can't learn thief. Oh, lick a tongue and growleth all over again. Kinda. Thievel! Digger purse! You got it, boss! Give me your purse now. Yes, Thievel. So you can't use thief. Yeah, you stole from someone, which is theft, making you a thief, which in layman terms, you used thief. You tricked me! Cute. I like the way, I'd never seen anybody make like a comic using the in-game screenshots before. That's really good. Bro, use Zygarde. It's the best legendary. Zygarde. Yes, indeed. The dog, snake, and transformer. The look of fear. Cynthia on the subway. That is cute. Okay, this. All right, so the post on its own is someone saying, tell us the news about Gen 15. This says, it will have a new Pokemon. That's like kind of funny. It's mildly amusing. But what's even funnier is that someone has reported this post saying, no leaks of the new games. Oh no, better remove it. The boys, how it started, how it's going. That's some Digimon progression right there. Also, I think it's funny. Nope, never mind. I was going to say that the two that start shiny become not shiny, but then Ho-Oh is like, it's like, all, it's my first Monday back, like, working really hard. Well, no, that's not true. I worked last Friday. Wasn't very productive. Which is gayer? Being gay. Whatever the F these two have going on. Cute. I would, though, probably say that being gay is gayer, by definition. My kid just named their Dwebble Cheesecake. Your name is Cheesecake. sometime later. Oh! It's a very dense cheesecake. Like one of those flourless chocolate cakes. We need more balls! Like the firefighters and electricians would appreciate the support. Water type having 3 different Pokeballs functionally designed for them. Bug types get the net ball, the rest of the types. I feel like not technically, but like Ghost a lot of times ends up working well for Dusk just because a lot of Ghost types show up only at night, like the Ghastly line. And then like Rock and Ground types, just by nature of often living in caves, also benefit from the Dusk type. But I do think it is kind of crazy that there are 3 types of balls that work better on water types. Fun fact, did you know Gengar is Quilladin's shadow? Well, I haven't seen that take before, or Sucker lost his nose when he died. Got a lot more teeth though. The big 3 of Tokusatsu shows finally in Pokemon. Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai. After all these years, I finally have them all. That's pretty cool, if that's the case. I was thinking, Mega Phalanx was like Voltron, but Voltron is also an American show, I believe. At least the newer one is. And maybe it was inspired by Super Sentai. I actually don't know if I've ever heard of that until this meme. You know what? I'm gonna learn a little bit more. Let's search it. They're the Power Rangers. Oh, in North America, the Super Sentai series is best known as the source material for the Power Rangers series. Okay, yeah, like the Zords all combining together. All right, that's sick. Now that this can of worms has been officially opened up, who else in Pokemon could be half-siblings? What? This is my brother, well, half-brother. We got different moms. Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tierno and he's a success. Wait, hold on. What? When did this conversation happen? I will admit, there's a lot of stuff in the DLC I haven't done. A lot. Like, I'm nowhere close to completing the Pokedex. I like cleared out most of the side quests and then the DLC just blew up my map again. It was a lot in a short time trying to finish it up, and it got kind of grindy, and so I was kind of like, I don't need to play this for a little bit. So this is my first time ever seeing this. I am frankly shocked. Not only that they've like spelled it out that Tierno is her half-brother, but also that she's never met him or talked to him? That's super weird. Maybe if there's like a large age difference, you know, you wouldn't hang out that often, but never met him or talked to him is crazy. How does that even logistically happen? Eevee used explosion. Oh no, me at 30 still playing Pokemon. 31. My dad found this on Facebook and sent it to me, thought to post it here. My son is a doctor of pharmacy. He showed me this test question for students. You have to tell whether a word is a drug or a Pokemon. A friend of mine showed me an online quiz, like 8 to 10 years ago at this point. I want to say I was in college. And he found the online quiz that was, you know, Pokemon or drug. And I'm like, oh, this is a fun thing for some people to do. Not me. It's way too easy for me. Like, I wouldn't know any of the drugs, but I know all the Pokemon. The 4 Horsemen of Anxiety. Piplup forgot. Ah, go away. Seal is trying. Cute. The user's salt cures the target, inflicting damage every turn. Steel and water types are more strongly affected by this move. Wholly on. Does it stack? I didn't think it stacked. It's just like if you have one, at least one, then it just does more. Let's find out. Salt Cure inflicts 1/8 of the target's max HP per turn. If it is a steel and or water type, it's up to a quarter. Yeah, so it does not go up to half if you are an Empoleon. Something seems oddly familiar about Mega Absol and Mega Absol Z compared to My Little Pony. I mean, yeah, I guess. But like, I feel like you can do this with any like angelic and demonic characters like juxtaposed next to each other. Am I the only one that sees this? Centipede and a horse? What the hell is this? There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it, but I saw like some fan art like within the last couple days of like a character riding Scolipede like a horse, and I thought that was funny. Oh, hey, I actually did this side quest in my series. Scizor was afraid of the Tinkatuff. It turned out the Tinkatuff wasn't gonna hurt him. At least claimed to. I don't trust those little things. You are challenged by gym trainer Clive. They're the same person. Or maybe Lavelle met Clive and decided to impersonate him in his younger days. Imagine a Pokemon game where the League 4 is like this. Each member of the Elite Four specializes in a specific type, as usual, but the Champions team has every type combo of the previous 4 types. That's interesting. What a fun, creative way to do that. Like the Elite Four are your practice. Oh! Yeah! If you have yet to watch my recent video on the main channel, The Missing Starter Pokemon, this is art by Sandy the Loach of the Pokemon I came up with. The Lumbite being the grass crocodilian starter, and then either this one is Garielm or it's the middle evolution that I did not design in the video. I'm guessing middle evolution because of the flower. Yes, that is correct. So that's Garielm, because it does have the full berry. This is sick. I really like your art style. This looks really cool. I love the wooden ridges going all the way down. That's a cool twist. I think he did a really awesome job with this. And I like the middle evolution as well. He's kind of sad. And the shinies look great. This is awesome. Yeah, I was hoping to see some art of these here, and you knocked it out of the park. And you very accurately represented Lumbite's mouth being open. Which I didn't have art of that, but you drew it exactly how it is, which is awesome. What goes on behind the scenes? That's funny. He's so ugly. I love him. Well, we can all have our differing opinions, and that is fine. Cashier wanted, must be 10 years old with 20 years of experience. Look at him. Look at Ash Ketchum, like. That's so cute. Guys in Pokemon versus girls in Pokemon. And then tell me why I wonder if you're a boy or a girl. Fair enough. Oh, look at him. Yeah. I think it's really funny that they did a Alolan Exeggutor. And then they were like, this slaps. And then did it 3 more times in Gen 8. And then they were like, ooh, too much. No strangely long boys in Gen 9. Mega Flygon. Oh, it doesn't look stoked about it. It's cool and it's interesting, but how is it flying? And its feet are pinchy. What the hell? How do you have pinchy feet? What do you do with them? Giratina is ballin'. Breaking news, the Los Angeles Lakers have signed Giratina to a 5-year. Oh, wow, that's a great signing. I don't know how good it'll be on offense, but on defense, my goodness. I'm going to scream. A Pokemon called Flygon has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. That's so messed up. Like, I'm tickled that they acknowledged it. Assuming this isn't an edit, like, there's always the chance that this is edited, but like, that is funny. Now that we know Ultimate Weapon's effects aren't permanent, I may one day ascend to heaven and live with the angels and with AZ. No, he is not there. He killed a lot of things. Can't really come back from that. Important facts about Ho-Oh. He screamed for 3 generations straight. It's a good bird. Using Crobat in the late game, using Zubat in the early game. Oh God, I know. Leech Life, Astonish, Supersonic, absolutely useless. You finally get Wing Attack. You're like, And now it's time for the TikToks. Hosted with hashtag MandJTV. I am only looking at TikToks because it's the only one that lets me search in the past month. Okay, YouTube does, but then you get a bunch of my videos. And I want to see the ones made by you. Why does no one have to be home for you to put my videos on? Am I offensive? Clips from an old video, but it's okay. It's not that old. Like, I'm not talking pre-COVID here. Why is this so ominous? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, God. That was real. That did actually hit me in the crotch. It was very painful. Are you patriotic?
Hell yes, I am.
Oh. I thought that was gonna be the Team Sky poster and was just tickled that it just like, I still have that mouse pad here on my desk right now. I'm not gonna lift it up. My keyboard and mouse are on top of it, but that's awesome. Well, my teacher's here from my corner of the room. None of us are actually working.
Loser 2 and me. Let's do it.
You just listed yourself 3 times, buddy.
Damn it, dude. He's so smart. He's so
Damn.
clever. So handsome.
Oh my God.
Loser 1, loser.
That's awesome. This is from PM7's, I don't know if it's the latest video, but this was a very fun one to record.
I'm Bulbasaur. And I'm Squirtle. And this is Pokemon. What the happened to you? Squirrel, oh my God! Why are you a human? And why do you not look like Michael? I was gonna say the same thing. Why do you look like you just took a shower and decided, hey, I'm gonna make a video about this kind of thing? That seemed oddly specific. Yeah.
The Bulbasaur impression is damn near spot on.
Oh, judging by the username, I say the one entire circus. Squirrel, quit breaking the fourth. Oh wait, actually, that would explain things. We're not MandJTV. We're the one entire circus. So that begs the question: are we the real Squirtle and Bulbasaur? Oh God, we're not the real Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Well, anyways, today's guest is Incineroar. Wait, what? What's up, losers?
Incineroar is still a plushie. That was fun. Like I said, the Bulbasaur impression was crazy. That even the hi, you nailed it.
I'm getting a master's degree in crime.
You mean criminal justice?
Nope. Just crime. I'm getting a master's.
It makes me proud whenever a moment from a brand deal gets like clipped and people think it's funny. If you're skipping the brand deals, you're clearly missing out on some good stuff.
And I'm probably not gonna wear either of these outfits. I am a man.
Oh. All right, well, I should have seen that coming. Wow, I'm so pretty. Wow, thanks. My favorite to YouTube channels. Well, I hope I'm on here. I'm in the video! Did you see that? That was me! I haven't told y'all about Team Light Sky yet, have I? Oh, I never considered that. I was kind of thinking the normal Team Sky. It's kind of Team Light Sky. The darkness of your sins cannot be forgiven, simple as that. My God. He's debatably more terrifying than Team Night Sky. Like, that's how he would laugh, I think. That's great art, though. And now it's time for the curated slideshow. Happy New Year, Toy6. Very cute art, very good job. And we've got some links. My 11-year-old made new Mega Evolutions. Mega Shuckle. My goodness, look at that cannon. What a blast. A different Mega Electros. Ooh, it's spooky, I like it. And a different Mega Starmie. I like the tassels. Original set of Kanto gym badges. Oh, hey, so I actually have these, I think. I did Reddit Secret Santa like 10 years ago, where you like get matched with like a total stranger. And I like mentioned that I liked Pokemon in my like little bio thing. And they gave me this set of badges, but they put it inside one of those like puzzle boxes. And it took me like 40 minutes to open the box. And I remember that very clearly and kind of annoyed. Like, if you do it to your sibling and you can watch them struggle with it and then you can help them if it gets too hard, that's funny. Doing it to a stranger I thought was weird. An MandJTV Out of Context Rewind 2025 edition. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, I made a video I made using one clip from every single video? That's a lot. Oh my God, it's 7 minutes long. Under the sun.
One out of context moment. Every video, 2025.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. This is not. I for some reason I thought.
Ligma berries. He's so cheap.
Okay.
He wouldn't give a
It's just a compilation. This is I appreciate this. I saw in like the thumbnail like artist Cataly Star, so for some reason I thought it was animated because I think Cataly Star's been who's made the animations previously. But this is great. Go check it out. It's gonna be different from the rewind that I made, but it is a compilation from every video. I'm very impressed. I hope it gets me lots of views and subscribers. Thank you. Oh, Naveen couldn't be more wrong. Oh, well, okay. It seems they nailed it. it does look weird, particularly the shape of the rice. It would look less weird if the rice was flattened. Full evolution lines, plus Pokedex entries I made for Lumbite, Aquat, and Krator. Hell yeah! Look at Lumbite, he's so like, hala hala. Branchaw, I like the name. And then of course, Garium, very cool. Ooh, Lumbite attaches pieces of wood onto its jaws as extensions to compromise for its short length. It also, oh, it attaches. Okay, that's an interesting take on it. Unlike Lumbite, Branchaw uses the wood pieces as protection for its long jaw instead of extensions. It lies in wait for prey while being camouflaged by the wooden part of its body. And then Garium, upon evolution, the wood attached on it fuses and becomes part of it, okay. Garium puts berries on the tip of its snout as both mating display and as bait to lure in prey. Interesting twist on the lore. Because in the way I designed Garium, the berry just grows. I like it though. I particularly like the extra patterns you added. Aquat, Bakwa. I do not know the origin of that name. And Jaguar. I like your Jaguar. It is very different. Its breathing tubes are gone. Adapted to semi-aquatic life. Aquat looks very similar. Aquat has webbing on its feet to help it swim better. A distant relative of Litten. Bakwa. I don't know the origin of that. Maybe the next slide will tell me. It hunts in both freshwater and saltwater, using its swimming prowess to outmaneuver and capture prey underwater. It can be found basking on shores. Jaguar has air sacs connected to its lung that aid in adjusting buoyancy and air supply underwater. The air inside can also be expelled for short bursts of propulsion. Okay, that's the same. I noticed those here. They look less like scuba tanks. A terrifying hunter. Jaguar's been reported to hunt down even Gyarados. My goodness. It comes from bog, the Hindi word from tiger, and oh, okay. Oh, wow. Very different. Wait, Tortuga's the middle one now? Senugame. Holy hell. My goodness. Oh my God, didn't mean to do that. Senugame uses the jets on its limbs propulsion to dash through the skies, reaching speeds of an impressive Mach 5. Senugame or Hikagame is capable of absorbing heat, electricity, and water to fuel its powerful jets. Oh, comes from the Japanese words for fighter aircraft. Oh, and its design is based on jet planes and Gamera, a giant flying turtle kaiju. Okay, that's a fun way to do that. I made a Mero plush. Oh, it was this, and you converted it to this. Wait, is that right? Am I? Yeah, I got this funny looking koala, thought it kind of looked like a screaming Meryl. Okay, gotcha. This is what it looked like before. I see. That's very creative. This is very funny. Random thing I made a while back. What are you guys doing here? Where's the camera at? Quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic. Nice. A few fake mon I drew while watching Mikey's videos. Ramapod! It's a ramen Pokemon. That's cute. Ooh, Serpentitled. Wait, Serpentitled? Serpentitled? Oh, it's just Serpentitled. Dark Fire. Cannot learn fly. I like that you're specifying if they can learn fly or not. Brumista. Hello, I am Brumista, a distinguished gentleman. Swat White. Swat White. Cute. Ooh, Onajin. That one's cool. Spatoon. Look at those legs. My God. Presswing. I like that one. Ooh, Celestigard. That one's pretty sick. I like the glowing eyes behind the night mask. Oh goodness. Mimic Cosmos. A Mimikyu mimicking. Oh, it level up in hyperspace and it mimics a Celesteela. Interesting. Terrifying. Whoa, is this a cowboy corn husk? His name isn't on here. Sharunt, medallion form, sheriff and runt. Hell yeah. Oh, and this last one, ooh, I like the sparkle scarf thing. Mega Psycroak, fun. I am violently uncomfortable. Looking at you waiting like a good little boy. Speak for yourself. I drew Mikey in cast form. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you. You got the K form mighty for Christmas. Well, thank you to whoever, for wanting it and whoever bought it for you buying it. I appreciate that. Ooh, the Sullywog line with a middle evolution was not happy. Why is he crying? That's so sad. I like your art though. I particularly like the active pose you drew Sullywog in. Whoa, that's all of them, including some new middle evolutions. I decided to draw MandJTV's new starter designs. I tweaked a couple design features for shape language, I don't know what that means. And color scheme purposes, but overall stuck to the originals. I also designed the middle Evos. This is awesome. Wow, you did a wonderful job. I like the tamarin inspiration for the middle one of the water monkeys. Oh, and like, nice job with the perspective on that. Boomble. That's cute. Scooverall, Scuva, and oh gosh, I know there's a cat that ends in Errol, and not Feral. Ribbitra! These are great. I love this. Ash's Porygon. Well, all right then. Grunty Boy and Skull Girlfriend. Oh, that's cute. Wait, why is Grunty Boy wearing short shorts? And why is Grunty Boy wearing a Team Skull outfit? Did he do that? And a brand deal and I forgot. Anyways. Hi, my 14th birthday's in January. Happy birthday. And I wish to Jirachi that I could be on ASPITPIAY. It's real. Let's hope they follow through. I've always wanted to be on ASPITPIAY since I started watching a few years back, but I was always too scared to share. Let's hope my birthday wish happens. If the art sucks, might be because my mom lost my Apple Pencil, so I had to do it with my... You drew this with your fingers? I'm impressed. Wait, if you're wondering why Grunty Boy is stinky, it's because the vid we get introduced to his Skull Girlfriend and he was wearing this fit. He did wear the okay, I couldn't remember. You guys remember my videos better than I do. This is lovely. I'm impressed you drew this with your fingers. Does your dog bite? No, but he can hurt you in other ways. In 11 months, MandJTV subreddit will turn 10. Ooh, that, yeah. I do think it was very late 2018 when the first episode was posted, but that was before it was technically meme review. When the series started, it was like, here's the theme for this episode, and it was cosplay. And the second theme was memes, and that was so popular, I'm like, we're just gonna do memes. And I think that was early 2019. So the subreddit may be a little older. I actually think someone might have like made it before me, and then I was able to get it somehow. Like it was inactive and I requested it or something. I don't remember. It's been almost 10 years. Ranking Pokemon Sword and Shield characters based on how easy I would beat them in a fist fight. Instant KO. Oh, yeah, I agree with those. Fair chance of winning. Okay, yeah. Call it a draw. Oh, I don't know. I don't agree with that. Milo is huge. Like, look at his muscles, y'all. Would have a hard time defeating them. And then the next time I'm tasting is blood on the floor. I agree with most of this. I do think Raihan and Milo would be significantly harder to defeat. I think Alistair would be easier to defeat. He's a little pale boy. Art I made of the popular "This is fine" meme, except it's Mega Lucario. Nice work. Oh, sprites! Man, the Lumbite line seems to have been the most popular. That's the one I've seen the most fan art of. Or maybe it's just because it's the first in the slideshows. Nice work. I appreciate sprite art a lot. I think you did a good job. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's the person who's me plushie I give the chest tattoo to. You have no idea how happy it was at how hard he laughed and when I told him where to sign it. Oh, that was great. Thanks again for coming. Ooh, what a lovely Wooper painting. Ooh, so I'm playing this Pokemon Emerald ROM hack called Pokemon Phantom Order by a person by the name of Star Dragon 707. I'm on Dewford Island in a new building and I already forgot the name of it. And I'm going up against Team Sky Mikey. This is awesome and badass. And Mikey, I need to see this and play this. I feel like I've had a couple different reach outs at points of like, hey, can I put the Team Sky character in like a ROM hack and make it? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. By the way, like if you're watching this, like, feel free. It's not like you're making money off of my likeness. You can't make money off of ROM hacks anyways. But this is so fun. I didn't know that anyone had actually done it. This is great. Good sprite too. Look at the good sprite art. Boss, leader, introvert, autistic. Wait, autistic, wait, where are you? Are you not involved in your team? All right, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode of Pokemon Meme Review. Thank you so much for watching. We only got one more meme review before Pokemon Day, which will then almost certainly reveal Gen 10. So it's gonna be a big year for Pokemon. I hope you'll come along for the ride with me. But that is all I have for now. So until next time, big fans, gotta catch them all.